Assalamu alaikum beautiful people, hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. Welcome to Student Gateway. So today we are here with another exciting opportunity, and this time this opportunity is from the dream countries of everyone living on this planet Earth. It is from Canada and it is for Masters and PhD. So it will also announce Bachelor Scholarship, which we'll be talking about that as well in this video. So if you're new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing to our channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming updates, and do hit the bell icon as well. And we are just aiming for 50 likes on this video, so please do hit the like button as you see. And if you talk about today's scholarship, it is University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship 2021 Canada, and it is not a fully funded scholarship, but it is a funded opportunity. If you are planning to move to Canada, migrating to Canada, living in Canada, studying in Canada, or whatever the plans you have, this is a perfect opportunity for you. If you don't have time for the immigration or the express entry pool, or for the PNP programs, or all the different nominees program introduced by the government of Canada, this is also a great opportunity for you to be like currently holding a visa of Canada and just moving on to Canada. If you just go there, live for 2 years, then you can directly apply for the immigration after your studies and for the work permit as well. So if we talk about today's opportunity, it is the University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship in Canada. Before starting this video, I have a special announcement to make in this video. These scholarships, these opportunities needs full attention, first of all. Secondly, if you fulfill the criteria and if you have just a little bit of luck, you can easily get selected. But if you don't meet the criteria and you apply, you cannot be selected. If you don't understand the whole process, if you just skip this video, I would say, then you are not able to apply. First of all, understand the process, how the process works. You have to go through that process. After going through that process, then you will be able to get selected. So do watch the video till end, then you will have an idea from where to start and how to start. Applying to Canada, immigrating to Canada, and different other immigration programs to Canada, that is something else. If you guys want me, we can also make a video on that. You just have to comment down that you need that video, so we'll also make that video. But right now we are interested in student visa, and which is not fully funded, but it is funded, so it is a great opportunity. Like for example, if you're applying to Canada on not a scholarship or something like that, then it's way too much expensive. Right now it is I would say not that expensive, but it has a great link to applying to Canada with lower budget students. So the University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship in Canada welcomes students all around the globe to accept applicants for the University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship. A full-time master's degree or PhD degree program are here to serve all the international students from the world. The University of Saskatchewan provides in above 100 areas of studies provision. All of the areas of studies take place across 17 multiple colleges and schools. The University of Saskatchewan helps scholars to provide them assistantship as well as fellowship. Saskatchewan University is located in Canada. It is one of the best public universities in leading Canada. University of Saskatchewan ranks. This is the ranking of the university. And after this ranking in Canada, worldwide, this is the worldwide ranking. I would say it ranks 13 to 15 in Canada, and this is the world ranking, I believe. So the University of Saskatchewan offers many of the fields involved. These are the list of the fields for masters and PhD. So if we talk about more details about this scholarship, it is Canada, University of Saskatchewan. The program is for masters and PhD. It's a funded program. 22nd February 2021 is the last date to apply for this program. So you have a lot of time to think about this, make decisions, and properly plan if you want to apply. Master's scholarship is for 2 years and PhD is for 3 years. So field of studies, these are the list of the fields of studies right here, as you can see. So keep this thing in mind that graduate scholarship is one of the scholarship which we are explaining right now in this video. Like, why am I saying that? Because University of Saskatchewan is giving way more opportunities than not only this scholarship. We'll be also talking about details about that thing, so you don't need to worry about that. Time period, as I have discussed. So if you talk about the financial coverage, University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship offers candidates of the University of Saskatchewan the following benefits. Master scholars will be given $16,000 for 24 months approx, and doctoral scholars will be given 20,000 for 36 months approx. So professors will provide assistance to all the students in conducting research projects, so which is a great thing. So if you talk about this money, as you can see right here, just keep this money in your mind for a second or two, then we'll be counting this money and how this will benefit and how this will I would say how this will affect our bank statement, our overall all the expense which we are supposed to make while getting the visa of Canada. Why choose the University of Saskatchewan? We welcome you with our arms wide open. Have an experience of studying best for your best. We don't compromise on quality of study, hence rank first worldwide. Make you ready for your bright future. Many scholarships have been offered to study and live free cost of unique experience to the students. One another thing which I would like to include is University of Saskatchewan international students. Let's just see how many international students right now University of Saskatchewan is holding. Home for 3,000 international students from 130 countries. So you can be one of that. So if we talk about the eligibility criteria, international students from the world can apply. The applicants need to be in admission processing or should be admitted in a full-time degree program. The applicant must be either in the first year of his master's degree program at UGS. Prior to applying for the scholarship, a candidate must have a minimum of 80% average as a prospective or continuing student. So keeping everything aside now, do put these eligibility criteria in your mind. After that, click on this link. When we'll click on this link right here, as you can see, University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship, and these are the things which I have already discussed. This is the eligibility criteria. We are interested in the application form. We'll open this form right here and we'll get back to this form. Okay, so this is it. It's right, like I would say, it's up now. I've clicked on scholarship, and now as you can see, I have a list of scholarships which I was talking right here, that this is a graduate scholarship and University of Saskatchewan offers many scholarships. So these are the list of those scholarships which you can see, and the awards they offer for 400, 3,000, 22,000, and the list goes on and on and on and on. And the graduate scholarship in which we are right now currently interested in will be here in the list as well. So as you can see, there are so many different scholarships. So we cannot basically I would say explain each and every scholarship, because as you can see, nursing scholarship varies what you achieve, family award for most, and some of the scholarships are not for international students, so but most of the scholarships are for the international students. So basically the thing is, you have to find out the program you are interested in, which will be also finding it out right here. And after finding a program, you have to find out the criteria, that you are within the criteria or not, or are you able to apply to this university to get like a letter of acceptance. When you get a letter of acceptance, then you have a chance to go for the interview or go for the visa. And keeping those things aside, if you meet the criteria, then you can easily apply for these scholarships. The most and like for example, I have chosen a course like let me just find out a program right here. Like agronomy, for example. So this is the bachelor's program. I am interested in master's, so can we find a master's program? Let me just find a master's program first. Come on. Do we have a, oh sorry, graduate. So archaeology. So this is a master's program. This is the admission requirement. If you meet this requirement, then as you can see right here in this graduate scholarship, to apply for this graduate scholarship, you need 80%. But for this particular program, you need 70% to apply. When you apply, you can get a admission letter or whatever, but you cannot apply for the scholarship. Then you have to find a scholarship which is within that 70%, which you can easily find out. As you can see the list of those scholarships which I have recently showed to you. So after finding that, you have to apply to a program, and then while applying to a program, then you have to let them know that I am interested in applying with a scholarship. I cannot fund my studies on my own, so I need a scholarship. 50 to 60% will be covered from the University of Saskatchewan and its administration. If we like, for example, if we talk about physical therapy and admission requirements, and as you can see the IELTS and TOEFL, these things are also mandatory, so keep these things are in mind. Or you can also go with Duolingo. I have also made a video about Duolingo. And after finding out the perfect program for yourself, then you have to apply for this program. Choose a program wisely. I would repeat that, choose a program wisely, because it will affect you, it will affect your scholarship, it will also affect the interview which you are supposed to give in the Embassy of Canada in your home country. So after finding out a program, then you have to apply to that program. And while applying to the scholarship right here, which is the graduate scholarship, this is the application form. I would recommend you to read this eligibility criteria, read this and understand this application process about letter of references, the CGPA they want, and the master's students cannot hold a UGS beyond the 36 months of their graduate program. So they are talking about the time limit if you get selected. So what they expect from you. So this is the personal information, academic program, academic record, and research proposal. Obviously you're applying for masters and PhD, so you do need a research proposal, outline of your proposed research and things like that. If you have a supervisor, it's very good. If you don't, it's really easy to find, and I know at this stage you can easily find a supervisor as well. So this is the College of Graduate and Postgraduate Studies, University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarship UGS application. So this is the separate application for this particular scholarship. If you are applying to a different scholarship, the scenario might be changed. But one thing is same, finding out a program and applying to that program basically. So like for example, we chose the program chemistry, and we are interested in masters. And if we come down right here, these are the degree requirements, must maintain this and that. So yes, we already understand. Let's go to admission. Okay, so this is the research supervisors. You can easily contact these research supervisors right here. Tuition and funding, you can also apply to these scholarships. As you can see, they have also mentioned. Let's talk about international scholarships. So they have international scholarships for these countries as well, specific scholarships for these countries, and they have general scholarships as well. So right now let's talk about the tuition fees. It is 22,043, something like that, 2,243, I don't know. So basically if we see the amount right here, what was the amount? The amount is 16,000 for masters, and here they want 2,243. So if you calculate that, it is 6,730 per academic year for international student. But this is not the perfect example which I was actually looking for. Why? Because chemistry, as you can see right here, is not in the list. So I will find an example which is in the list so that you can understand much better. Marketing, education, anthropology. So if we have something, yes, anthropology. So we are interested in anthropology, and no, sorry, we are interested in masters, and these are the requirements. let's now check out the academic policies. So this is the admission requirements, English requirement. Obviously we need that. If we come down and check out the program requirements and courses, grading system, so basically what you are supposed to do is finding out the program, and then while finding out the program, then you have to for making up your own mind, you have to come up with I would say that like this scholarship is offering you this much, right, for 24 months, and how much you are supposed to pay to the university. It's not a fully funded scholarship. You are supposed to pay some amount from your pocket or from your parents' pocket or whatever. So after that, then you are supposed to apply to a particular program. How you are supposed to apply to a program? Finding out a program and coming at end or find, or at the top you will find a link which will say apply, and then we are supposed to apply to this program. So you will find a button like this which will say apply for this term, or you can also apply for that summer or fall term as well. So you have to also check the deadlines as well, because deadline might be changed and vary from department to department. And when you click on this link right here, you're supposed to create a login pin, verify pin, or and things like that. There is an application fees as well. If you can see right here, you're supposed to pay that application fees, which is $90. It's not USD, it's dollars, it's Canadian dollars, which you're supposed to pay, and it is a non-refundable fees. So after paying those fees and after applying to this particular program, then you're supposed to upload your documents, letter of references, motivational letters, statement of purposes, research proposals, and things like that. So after making all those things, a file, then you're supposed to apply to the university. And while you apply to the universities, and you are lucky, you got selected to the scholarship, and now it's your turn to go to the embassy, then you have to provide them some documents as well, which includes your bank statement, what position you have in your home country, what financial position basically you have in your home country. So after all those things, and you're lucky, you might get a visa, and you can get selected. So this is the whole process. And if you guys still have any doubts or questions, you guys can contact us in the comment sections below. Till then, best of luck, and please take care of yourself.